try my super best to explain this best I can. This is the pant hanger. Okay. Right here's the loop of where you would hang it on the back. And what you would normally do, or how I normally do, is my feet would go right here. But since I don't need that anymore because I have this wonderful end table type thing, I just snap it in here and it holds it for me. So we're going to open up the bag of hair. It's 100% kanekalon. Okay. And what I'm going to do is we take it out of here like this and take the rubber band off the end the best that I can without it getting tangled, of course. Oh, I have cats, so you're probably going to see a lot of cats walking back and forth. Another information thing is you want to make sure if you have cats, unless you're working on dreads for yourself, that you're going to want to keep them away from the area that you work. So you're going to pick up your scissors, and you see how there's a rubber band right there. It holds the middle of the hair. You're going to cut to the side, just like this, to where now you have loose hair, and you still have it rubber band. Now we're going to set this aside because we don't need it, and we want it to be as unjumbled as we can. So we're going to set that aside, and then we have this. So what to do with this is we take a section of hair apart. Now I found that a lot of people use their own method for how much hair that they take. I take about, try to do this the best, about this much hair. I don't know if you can see that. It's a normal amount. And for me to backcomb, I kind of make it a little bit uneven. Like I do this, it's a little bit uneven. That helps with, backcombing, so it's not completely even, and it helps with the tapering thing. The tapering is the end. I loop it around. Oh, this cord is going to come out. Let me see if I can move that. Okay, that's less of it. We're going to loop it around the hook part. Make sure it's even at the end. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's even. And we're going to twist a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this. I might have to move it closer. I don't know if I can do that. Oh. Sorry, I had to move in closer. Okay, now we're going to take the hair and loop it around the hook part that it goes onto the rack, and make sure the end, like I said, is even. Okay, you're going to twist so that the top has a loop, and we're going to take a rubber band, a regular rubber band, and take it off the loop. It's going to look like this, and we're going to rubber band it so that the loop stays in place. Just like that. So it'll keep its loop just like that, and be nice and pretty, so when it installs we know where the loop is. So we're going to take the loop and push it right back on so that it goes like that, and it holds its shape. Now you want to make sure all the loops there, else you'll pull out all the loops on there and not outside, and then we're going to take it and tighten it just like this. Okay? And then make sure that it's free of any knots. And we're going to take this comb, the regular cat comb, and kind of just make sure that it's not too knotty. Okay. Now we're gonna grab to like the end till we have like that much hair. You know, I don't know if you can see that. It's harder than I thought it would be. That much hair. You know, left back. That'll be the end. And we're just gonna smooth it out, and then we're gonna back comb like this. Now you want to make sure that you go, you're in the hair, and then when you come up, you're not touching the hair, and then you go down again. Now, it's gonna be a little bit harder to do the first couple times, and you want to make sure that your grip's loose, but not too loose, because you will get crazy loops and crazy uneven back combing. So you want to kind of find your medium with holding it and letting it knot itself up, but not too bad. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but these are the kind of crazy, you'll see like crazy hair that's backcombed weird. So we're going to take our other cat brush and pull and smooth out the back combing process. Now this is going to make it so that some of it's not back combed, so we definitely need to go back with this comb and back comb. This time we want a little bit of a tighter hold down here, a little bit tighter down here as we're back combing, and we're going to start to see it dread beautifully. Now, there we go. There we go. Now, it's going to start dreading beautifully. We're going to make sure that up here, it's not like small, big, and then small. We're going to make sure that it's evenly backcombed so that it's thick, and then it starts getting smaller, and that's how your dread's going to look. Now, so we're going to make sure we push a lot of the hair up to the top of the dread, like so. Now, one method that I found to find lumps is to go like this and make sure that there's no crazy lumps, and if there is, then we're going to kind of pull them down a little bit, and then this also works. If you go like that, like this, and that's how you would, you kind of go like this, and that helps with uneven lumps. And you're going to make sure that it is backcombed all the way. Now we're going to focus on the ends right here by backcombing the ends. If I can get an actual video that looks good with it. Okay. Right here. So you're going to make sure that the ends are backcombed pretty well, just like this. We're going to pull, make sure it's even. Make sure you backcomb. Okay. Now we're going to focus on this up again. Right here, there's a loop that's kind of crazy sticking out. I don't know if you can see it right there. So I'm going to take the cat brush and pull it out. There we go. Now again, it's kind of small up here, and you see how thick it is here? We want to make sure that that is thicker than down here. I'm probably confusing everybody right now, so I might have to make a couple more videos, or, you know, make this one better. So just like that. Now it's going to take you a little while to get backcombing, getting the hang of backcombing. You definitely don't want to under backcomb, but you don't want to over backcomb. I mean, your hair's not going to shrink a lot, but it's going to be a lot smaller than when you started. As far as the shortness, like it's not going to be, well, it's going to be thicker, but it's not going to be that much shorter. So, just going to focus on backcombing a little bit more. Okay. Now, the test to see if you backcombed enough is to see if it would stand up. If it stands up straight, you backcombed enough,